need to be making a move.
Oh, no reply from Sheila, and Carly hasn't got back to me. Is there absolutely no way you could have Poppy?
No, I can't this morning, Dan. I'm seeing a client at 8.
OK, well, I guess we're just going to have to take you in with us.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
Well, I can't really see another option.
Well, surely that's the point the school are trying to prove. You can't organise your life.
Oh, come off it.
Look, you know what I mean. You're a great teacher, but you don't want to give me an excuse to let you go.
Let's see if Uncle David's around to play with.
Have you thought about giving Mandy a call? I'm serious. You know, maybe she is the answer.
No.
Fine. Just let me know how you get on, yeah? Love you.
Yeah, you too.
I'm sorry, but the person you called is not available.
All right. Hold on a second. Come on. Cherry.
I'm sorry. I didn't know where else to go. Mum and Dad are driving me on the wall. Can I come in?
Come on.
No. Honestly, it's absolutely fine, Sheila. Honestly, it was late notice. No, yeah, everything's fine. Look, I've got to go. Yeah. Speak soon.
Danny.
Oh, Mandy, I really don't have time for this.
Please, wait.
Look, if you come to have a go, I'm really not in the mood.
I'm trying to apologise. Hey, Poppy, how's my girl?
What for?
It was wrong of me. Look, I've tried to apologise 100 times and I don't know what else to do. You have to stop being so ridiculous.
I'm sorry.
You have to let me in.
You contested the will, Mandy. You put me through hell. I didn't ask for any of this.
No, I know. I understand that now. It was the grief and the shock. I didn't know what I was doing. And I'm trying to move on and put it behind us. Is she all right? She looks a bit off.
Yeah, she's fine. She's just teething.
You off for your meeting? Your meeting at the school. I heard you telling your friends yesterday at Poppy's party. They got concerns you trying to juggle a job with a kid. You taking Poppy with you? I think that's a good idea. I mean, it won't look great, will it?
Just leave it, Mandy. You're not going to make me late. Oh, hi, Ruth.
Hi, yeah.
Sorry, is Julia in?
Danny! Hello. We were just on our way out, actually.
Oh.
What's up?
I was actually needing a favour.
Okay.
Well, maybe not if you're on your way out. I've been asked to go into work, talk about things, iron some stuff out, and I'm short of someone to look after Poppy.
Ah.
It's just for an hour or so, but it's important I get work on my side, you know?
Yeah, I'm really sorry. I can't. I've got so many meetings today. I'm going to be in and out of the surgery all day.
Of course. No problem. I just have to take you in with me, won't I? I'm sure they won't mind.
Oh, OK, listen, hang on a minute. I'm tied up, but maybe Ruth could help?
I'm doing those audits for you today.
Well, if it's only for an hour.
Hour and a half tops. It's just a quick chat.
I'm not sure you want a comparative stranger looking after your baby.
It should be in very safe hands.
I'm not sure.
I'd be really, really grateful.
Right.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I can't tell you how much I appreciate this. All her stuff's in the bag. I changed her this morning, so hopefully she'll be fine.
Right.
Judy's got my number, and I'll see you as soon as I get back.
Right.
You're a lifesaver.
Bye. Hello, darling.
I'm not sure about this at all, Julia.
Good deed for the day. We're helping a friend out. You know, he needs all the help we can get right now, Ruth.
Yeah, but just dumping your kid.
Oh, yeah, he's just lost his sister and his brother-in-law in a crash, and I was looking after the baby. I mean, anything we can do to help, right? Gosh, I've got to go. Listen, if you need me, call me, OK? Bye.
Puppy. All that I can see is him lying there, and I can't get the image out of my head. I was going to spend the rest of my life with him, and now it's all gone.
I'm so sorry.
What am I going to do now?
I don't know.
The drugs, the investigation. They said that he'd been involved for ages. And I didn't see any of it. So I don't understand.
And they think that you're involved?
I want to know what he was thinking. Did he ever love me? He said he did. Was he lying? Was it just part of a cover-up? Do you think that he was lying?
Cherry, I don't think that we really knew him.
I need to get my head around it. I need to understand. Simon, will you do something for me?
Anything, of course.
Will you come back with me?
Come back where?
To the flat.
I don't think that's a very good idea.
Please, Simon. I've got to do this.
Your heart. Great. Oh, thank goodness for that. Right, you wait there. I'll be back in a minute.
Hi. Sorry to bother you. I'm Mandy Taylor, Poppy's auntie.
Hi.
I believe that Danny dropped Poppy off with you earlier, and I was just checking to see if I could help in any way. I saw him earlier, and I know that he was struggling to get to a meeting, and if you're busy, then I'm only too happy to help take the pressure off. Is everything okay?
Yeah, fine, thanks, fine.
She's teething.
Look, I don't suppose you happen to know what time he's supposed to be back. He said he'd only be an hour. It's been gone a lot longer than that.
Well, if you need to get on, I'm happy to step in.
No disrespect, but I don't know you. I'm sorry, I need to get back to her. I think she's got a temperature.
Temperature?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you mind if I Hello, Poppy. Hello, darling. How long has she been like this?
She was all right earlier. I was just trying to call Danny, but he's... can't get through.
What do you mean you can't get through?
No, he's not answering. Phone's off.
I'm sorry. I know he said he's doing his best, but this is really not good enough.
Hey.
Hey, where have you been? I've been trying to get hold of you.
The meeting went on longer than I expected. Man, they drive me mad.
Well, what happened?
Bottom line is they can't support any further absences. Understanding of my predicament, but they can't afford to pay any more time off.
Well, I did say, didn't I?
They've given me a week to sort things out, then I need to give them an answer. Will they need to look for a teacher next term? I know. I can't afford to lose the job. I'll sort it.
Listen.
So, you've got time for a quick coffee before I head back?
Look, I don't want to add to the stress, but I don't think Poppy's too well. Ruth called me. She tried to get hold of you. Look, I don't think it's anything to worry about, but they're going to take her to the mill just in case.
They?
Yeah. Mandy's with her.
What?
Look, your phone was off. Mandy gave Ruth my number.
What was she doing there?
Dan, please don't. She might be the help we need.
She looks down on us. Gay men with a child. She can't stand it.
I know. But bottom line is, she can't have kids. And she's grieving herself. She lost her brother, Dan. We need to remember that.
I know. So, no coffee.
Promise you won't pick a fight.
Promise.
Ah, there you are. I was beginning to think I was being abandoned. Heston's stuck on an emergency. Don't know when he's going to be back. Where have you been?
I was looking after Poppy here for a neighbour, Julius.
All right.
Yeah, she could really do with seeing a doctor, actually. It's nothing serious, I don't
Sooner
think.
rather than later.
Have you got anything?
Dr. Clay, free in a minute. Squeeze you in there.
Great. Yes, thank you. We'll do that. Do you want
No, you carry on. Don't mind me. But you do remember they've got a half day and need to be away by 1.
to... Yeah, sure. No problem.
I'm sorry. I'm not meaning to be over anxious. It's just hard to sit here and watch when you know something's wrong.
It's fine.
My husband and I, we've been trying for kids for a while. And our chances are remote. And if we're not successful, then I don't know what I'll do. Poppy, she could be the end of the line for us. The only child.
We were looking at wedding rings. And I wake up a few days later and my life is completely shattered. Why have they done this? This was our home.
I guess they need to look through everything, you know?
But it's all my stuff and it's ruined.
It can be replaced.
But it was mine. It was mine and his.
I suppose when they're looking for drugs, maybe they're not so careful.
He was using drugs. He was stealing drugs from here. Our home. If it was that bad, then maybe I could have helped him.
Cherry. No.
How is she?
She's fine. Just a temperature we need to check out.
You know, I would have been more than happy to have Poppy this morning rather than dumping her on a relative stranger. You said she was teething. It's obviously more than that.
How did you know where she was? Were you stalking us?
That'd be ridiculous. I saw where you went. I saw how you dumped her off on Ruth here.
How much of a temperature?
She's quite hot.
Look, if you can't cope, just say. There's no shame in it.
This is hardly the time or the place, really.
No, but we need to discuss this further.
What, planning on contacting social services next?
No, Danny. Look, I know I didn't go about things the right way, but I want what's best for Poppy, and you really have to stop fighting me.
When you stop fighting me.
Poppy Cooper?
This is silly. It's time to grow up and be adult about this. Will you let me know how she gets on? Danny?
Well, it makes sense, doesn't it?
Frankly, no, it doesn't.
If he wanted to change, maybe that was what he was trying to do.
If he was wanting to change, surely you would have had some sort of inkling.
Maybe he was asking for my help the whole time and I just didn't see it.
Cherry, I don't want to sound hard.
Why didn't he talk to me? I could have helped him.
Helped? In what way? Helped him package the stuff up? Help him take it out onto the streets?
Well, maybe he was forced into it. Maybe they said that he was part of this big thing. Maybe he was too frightened to get out and he was asking for my help and I just didn't see it.
I'm sorry, there's absolutely no excuse for what he did and what he was doing. He was a drug dealer, being investigated by the police. He lied to you and he used you. And no, I don't think he did love you. Because if he did, he wouldn't have put you through this.
Yeah, Poppy's suffering from an ear infection. That's what's giving her the trouble.
Since when?
Probably building over the last day or so. It's treatable with some antibiotics. She should be fine in a few days. You'd probably notice a change later today, in fact.
So sorry, baby, I didn't notice.
It's easily missed if you're not looking for it.
Well, should I have been?
No, not really.
Sorry. Just having everyone questioning my parenting skills at the moment, that's all.
Any reason in particular?
It's all a bit new to me.
Not feeling natural.
Sorry, what's that supposed to mean?
A lot of people, when they first have a kid, they don't feel like natural parents. It's perfectly normal.
That's the problem. A lot of people think it isn't normal. Being a gay parent.
Well, do you have a problem with it?
Apart from the circumstances, I lost my sister. Poppy's hers.
Oh.
It feels like a constant battle.
Well, it's good that you recognise it. Maybe get some help.
Help in what way?
If you feel that you're struggling at all.
I never said I was struggling. Just that it's hard.
Look, you know I didn't mean...
No, look. It's okay, honestly. I'm getting used to it. Thanks for seeing us, Dr. Clay. I appreciate it.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have been so harsh.
I don't think I can take this, Simon. I'm sorry, I can't.
I think I managed to upset him.
Danny.
Well, he misinterpreted what I meant.
About?
About being a gay dad. I suppose it was in my head that the norm is a mum and a dad, but I think he thought that I was saying that he wasn't capable, and he so clearly is. He's great with Poppy, so will you tell him for me?
He's not really focusing on the welfare of the child.
You seem totally fine with it today.
Do you not think she'd be better off with someone with a bit more time and money? This aunt.
Oh, come on, who says that a straight woman's any better than a gay man? It's not always the case, is it?
No, maybe not. Hi. Okay. Dr. Clay wanted me to apologise for him. He thinks you're doing a great job.
Really? Well, not for very much longer.
What do you mean, not for very much longer?
Mandy's better placed off to look after Poppy. She doesn't have to work. She and her husband have cash. It's not really my lifestyle. I don't think like a parent sometimes. I'm selfish and stubborn. And I'm tired of fighting.
Okay. Look, your sister, she chose you for a reason. She obviously recognised something great in you. How would you feel if you gave up Poppy and then Mandy had a child of her own? What does Sean say about it all?
She can't have a child of her own. She's infertile. Now, please, Ruth, I've made up my mind. It's my decision.
I'm really pleased you called. Hi, Ruth.
Well, this could come in handy again, couldn't it? Could recycle most of it. Could you eventually have one of your own?
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on? What's happening?
He's giving Poppy up to Mandy.
What are you doing back?
Is this true? About Poppy?
It is.
Why? Since when?
You kept telling me I should give her more contact, and I've realised that it's the best solution. She'd be better off there.
I think I may have inadvertently added to that as well, but...
No buts, Ruth. I've made up my mind.
Mandy said to me that there is still a chance that she can conceive. She's told Danny that she's infertile. She might be lying to influence your decision, and if that is one of the reasons, I really think you're making a big mistake.
No, she wouldn't.
If she's that desperate to have Poppy, I think she might.
Right, I think that's about it.
Is this true?
What?
You lied about not being able to conceive. Well, can you or can't you have kids?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure. You either can or can't.
We are waiting for tests.
You told me categorically that you couldn't. Why? Push a little emotional blackmail because you and Phil wanted a quick fix family. Get Poppy away from the puffs.
Danny.
What? I'm just asking. The amount of rubbish that you put me through over the last few months.
Sorry. I shouldn't have lied.
And the extra little pushes. Comments about me not being able to cope. The digs to friends and neighbours.
I'm so sorry. I hated doing it, but it It wasn't my idea.
Well, whose was it then? Phil's again.
Danny, she's upset.
No. No. He was nothing to do with it.
Really?
No.
Who was it then?
Just been at yours. Your car isn't here. Not sure where you are, but I'll find you.
Right, that is Mrs. Kilburn for you. I've also moved across Davy Jenkins.
Right, no problem.
A couple of moaners about not seeing Dr. Carter, but in the grand scheme of things, they can go hang.
Thought you might be at work, and you are. Car's here. Ready and waiting outside. Should be safe. Mum's not around. Car's gone.
Isn't that your jacket, Ted?
What's the silly bugger doing here?
Hello, Mill Health Centre?
Jack, what are you doing here?
Thought you were on a half day?
Well, I was meant to be. Why?
Where's the car?
In for its MOT.
I thought as much. So you're not finished yet then?
Why?
Because if you stopped, I wondered if there was anything I could do for you.
What are you after?
Nothing, honest. Just Dad said you had a couple of crappy days, and I wondered if you needed anything.
Oh, really?
Really? So? Karen, phone for you.
Coming! No, I'm fine, thanks, love. Oh, I really appreciate the thought. I'm very touched. If you're in tonight, I'll cook you a nice tea. Oh, he's such a good kid. He just popped in to see that I was all right. How lovely is that? Oh, hello, Karen Hollins.
How could you push me to make this decision? Lying. Making me feel awful about myself and how I was coping with things.
Surely you can see it's for the best if Mandy takes care of Poppy. You've already made that decision. Please believe me when I say I did this for you. For us. I love you, Dan.
You can't love me if you put me through this. And more importantly, it's clear that you don't love Poppy. I can't live with that.
Yes, I do. But I love you more.
Really?
Yes. Which explains why I did what I did.
I love you too, Sean. But to manipulate and lie to me like that, it's not okay. Poppy comes first. She has to.
Sorry about before. She told me that she had a half day and...
Sorry. I had to speak up. I hope you feel you've made the right decision.
Being a good parent's all about sacrifice.
And are you willing to sacrifice? It was hard for you before.
Me and my sister, Janie. Our dad was never around, always away. Always busy doing something, enjoying himself. Thinking about himself. If I gave Poppy to Mandy, that's what I'd be doing. Thinking about myself. And I don't think that's what Janie would have wanted.
Wish mine was more like you.
Single and gay.
No, with With a real strength of character.
I'm not feeling very strong right now.
If you give it time, you will.
Everything okay?
Not really. I don't want to be on my own.
You're not on your own.
Can I sleep in here tonight?
Of course you can. Sarah?
What the hell are you doing? Get out. Get out!
I did all of this so that coming to the campus would be a smoother, more efficient patient experience. I just wish I hadn't bothered now.
By the time I was your age, I got rid of all my dolls and I had a couple of boyfriends on the go.
Boys are stupid.
I've already been lumbered with Larry the Lice today. You're not fobbing me off with B.O. Boy as well.
Mummy, you can wake up now. Daddy's here. We can be a family again.
I am still her father. You can't keep us apart.
Politics and affairs. It's all go as the drama continues here on BBC1 Scotland in A Murder, She Wrote next. And there's more where that came from in Waterloo Road later tonight at 8.